Hi, it's Stephen here from Son of a Nation Wave, and this is day 12 of the November daily draws. Let's see what message we get today, and I'll be taking the first card from Ellen Dugan's Witch's Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. So, we'll go there. We have the Eight of Wands. So, yesterday we were doing the comparisons between the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, and about moving ahead quickly, and then others going at a slower pace, taking care, depending on the nature of the situation that we're facing and the things that are required, and a different approach that may be required in each situation. And the idea of having to know which approach we should be taking. Now, the Eight of Wands is a very quick action, quick movement, a very, momentum. So, to me, this would be less of a Knight of Pentacles situation, because this is more picking up the pace, being focused, using our energy and focusing it, and getting the momentum towards hitting the target, and things happening quickly, picking up the pace, as I say. So this may indicate a situation where it's more the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords kind of situation than the Knight of Pentacles. Or cups even, because I as far as like pacing our behavior or actions, to me, I see the Knight of Wands, and then I know we're not dealing with a knight, but I'm talking, this is all about pacing, this is about speed, this is all about timing. And because we've had the two knights to compare over the past couple of days, this comes into it. And I always group with it is that the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords are more charging forward at speed, the horses are galloping and everywhere. Whereas the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups are at a more steady, the Knight of Pentacles is more navigating the difficult terrain, being focused and deliberate. And the Knight of Cups is if you look at a typical depiction of the Knight of Cups, he's often walking through a stream with a cup or whatever, and he's not galloping either. He's not in a rush, but he's moving. He's got his is more of a passive dream, almost as if he's a bit of a dreamer. He's not. He's on a quest. He's in search of something, a quest of the heart, but he's not necessarily rushing forward into the fray. It's more of a personal thing for him. And so the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, to me, the slower pace, the steadier actions are different of different types, which is not to go into now. But the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is the charging forward, the moving quickly. And this is what the Eight of Wands, I believe, echoes that. So we're leaning more to those kind of actions and things of events moving quickly, quick actions, not delaying, things coming to a head, that kind of thing. Quick movement, momentum, uh, and they're all going in the same direction at a certain point. So everything's coming together toward perhaps a goal that we've set ourselves to achieve, and we're gaining some momentum in doing that now. And that's what it's saying to us, that the momentum is there for us if we want to pick up the pace, if we want to increase the speed of our actions, if we want to get there a bit quicker. That energy is there, that creative and visionary energy is there in order to get us more quickly to the goal that we've set. So that's what this card is saying to us. This could be there's something in our situation, in our lives, that we can step up the pace on. There may be other aspects of our lives that don't fit into that need more of a careful approach, like the Knight of Pentacles approach. But there is something in our sphere, in our world, that we can achieve, that we can move towards more quickly. And that's for us to decide what aspect of our lives is it that we can move more quickly on. Maybe others will have to go at a slower pace, other aspects of our lives, but there's this one thing, or this thing that we know we can have got some momentum on and we can achieve. And that may be where our focus needs to be, because there's time. There's not so much of a time factor or a rush on the other things, whereas this is something we can seize the moment and seize the momentum of the moment in order to achieve while that energy is there. So it's going to be different things for each one of us, but this is saying that there's something that we can seize the moment and the momentum of the moment, the momentum of the moment to achieve. And we should focus on that primarily, perhaps, at the moment. And I realize I've said moment probably far too many times. Good time to look at the Oracle card to see what that suggests to us. Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Recognize that the universe is protecting us in some way. So we needn't be too fearful. And sometimes what holds us back from having that momentum and having that energy to move quickly forward is because we hold ourselves back, we restrain ourselves and slow ourselves down out of fear that if we go too quickly, something bad's going to happen. But what these cards are suggesting is that in the thing that we want to, and we think we have a chance, an opportunity to put some speed on, some momentum on, we can do that. It's safe to do so. This is the moment to seize, and the protection is there for us. It's not. We can do this safely. We can do this. Don't fear the moment. Don't fear. Don't hold back. Let your expression go forth, and you'll be surprised at what you achieve and how quickly you achieve it if you just let go of that fear. And I think that is what these two cards are saying to us today. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 13. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.